You are welcome to another exciting episode of the Trinity podcast. Where we discuss life, we discuss relationship, we discuss anything that concerns the youth. And on our last episode, we had discussion with the brothers, whereby we discussed on why the singles go out to get married instead of marrying from their own church. So to make it balanced today, we made sure we brought the sisters in so that the conversation will be balanced. It should not be biased. Understand? So I still remain Gabriel Yakubu. My friends call me Mick Black, and we'll kickstart by introducing our guests for today. All right, now I would like my guests to introduce themselves to the audience.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hannah Buku, also known as Queenette Speaks, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
and the lady over there.
Hi guys, my name is Deborah Emmanuel, also known as Fire Girl.
This,
I'm joining you guys today on the show.
okay.
Yeah.
This one here does the give. The guys does the look, does the give. All right, now introduce yourself.
My name is Edio Andrew Orio.
You not put AKA. All of them they
Okay,
put
okay, they put AKA. Okay, AKA Humble Star.
Oh.
HS.
All right, sir. And the senior man over.
The senior man, you supposed to get
Okay.
AKA.
All right. To kickstart, I'll just ask a simple question. A simple question that will need honesty. You just tell us, the honest truth. So I'll start like this. Both the guys will answer. So you get. So the question is, if you are ready, if you are ready to marry, would you prefer marrying from the person from your church or person outside from your church?
Honestly, anywhere, I don't
Anyway.
really have any problem with where the person is coming from. As long as the person is a believer and we
Okay.
understand each other, then we are good to go.
We are
The
good to
church
go.
doesn't matter.
Oh,
As long
okay.
as-
And Sir Andrew, sir,
From my church.
from your church,
Eh.
why?
Yeah, easy why. I don't want to come back to the 3 person again. But actually, honestly, from my church, honestly, from anywhere does not matter. But me,
You prefer?
I have a reason.
Okay.
I have personal reason.
Personal reasons.
Yeah, I know exposure here, but I get personal reason from my church.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's going to catch me now. I don't go too short.
All right. Sister Debbie,
Okay, for me, I prefer to get married to someone in my church.
someone in your church, why?
Yeah, there's a reason for that too.
Why?
Okay.
I wouldn't want to say all the reasons. Let me just say one. Okay, I was born a Catholic. I
Okay.
want to marry a Catholic. I
Okay.
want to die Catholic. And I want all my children to be born and brought up in
In
Catholic
Catholic.
faith.
Okay.
Yes, and I love the Catholic church tradition.
So, what if God says your husband is not from Catholic?
God will not give us what we don't want.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's leave that for let's leave that for another day. I like the way it's going.
I'm telling you.
I like the way it's going. So, Sapo, if you are to marry someone, will you prefer marrying from your church or outside your church?
Not really from my church, not too specific about my church,
Okay.
yeah, but not too far
From
my
your
church.
church.
too.
Mm.
Yes.
Not too
Yeah.
far.
Not too far.
Okay, yeah, distance.
Yes.
All right. Now, this particular question now is for the ladies.
Mhm.
It's for the ladies. So I'll just ask a few questions for the ladies and a few questions for the guy. Then we'll bring back the discussion we had the last episode. So for the ladies, do church brothers approach you confidently, or are they too cautious? Did they fear, that kind of thing to approach you now? What do you think? What do you think?
I won't say they are really afraid.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Should I say some of them just feel familiarity?
No.
Like I already know this one. We grew up together. We did the same church. This brother don't already ask this sister. Oh, this one. I don't know every people around this getting like sometimes now it's in they make brothers or sisters also not to, I know this one from we start from when they born us, we don't reach
We don't
this
reach,
stage.
yes.
Why I want come marry like this?
Mm.
No, it better man go look for person where I don't know. Sometimes.
So you said now they bounce the matter with see finish again.
No, familiarity.
Familiarity.
Yes.
Last episode the guys were like see finish and now familiarity for the
Familiarity.
ladies.
Okay.
Okay. So Sister Debbie, do church brothers approach you confidently, or are they too cautious to approach you?
Well, since I started attending my church, no brother in my church has ever approached me.
Okay.
Though we talk, we vibe well, but none of them has ever approached me.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, let me move to the brothers. I said I will ask the ladies two
Calm
questions,
down.
but let me let me move to the.
I see on that phone is
No, calm down now. Calm
Yeah,
down.
yeah, I see, I
It's a
did.
gradual stuff. Gradual,
Okay.
gradual. Yeah? So before we enter into the main discussion, so for the brothers, let me move to Bro Paul.
Okay.
Why do some church brothers avoid dating church sisters?
Now it's not just same church, like
Mm.
church sisters,
Church sisters,
generally.
yeah.
That's a strong one.
Mm.
That's a strong one. I prefer church sisters. I think you should ask Anna.
So I mean,
I honestly prefer church
you honestly prefer church sisters. So, sir, Andrew, this one that is there, we should pass the ball, to you.
So that they will talk to that. No, man, I have to like.
That's
Okay.
your honest truth.
I think one of the reasons why, let's say, our brothers don't like church sisters. Guy, normally you.
No, wait, sorry. When we say church sisters, we mean the spirikoko.
Yes,
Spirikoko kind of sisters.
Oh.
Not necessarily,
Okay.
the spirikokos.
Brother, no lie. They like church sisters. No lie. On the normal, guy will finish go do in play well. Then go one day save one church sister for one logo. Then later after I don't finish.
This your point. We'll come back to it. No time. So finally, I'll ask the ladies one more question. What qualities do you feel are missing in church brothers? Which quality if you say that they miss? Inside church brothers, if you say that they make you feel I beg that kind of stuff.
I think they don't really know how to show that emotion.
Sean!
Yeah, they are lacking in that aspect.
Wow.
This is my
This-
church
this-
sister,
this-
so I should just approach her that
this is strong.
spiritually. But if it's an outsider, they will have that
full
way
confidence,
to, emotion.
so
They will
they love the love
yes,
lines.
sisters. You want to carry Bible and come and approach, or you want to go to church. Let her be saying.
So-
they don't really know how to.
So since
express
Debbie
themselves.
too has succumbed to what you are saying, so I guess I'll just ask the brothers.
Yes, ask them.
Or do you have something to say concerning this?
Well, she has said everything, but let me just add one
Okay.
thing. Some church brothers and the way they pray, like I see their prayer life is, I don't know. Well, I've not really seen them praying alone, something like that. But I just feel like their energy when it comes to prayer is not that strong. Like,
To put the words in our mouth. Where should they go? They different with where you they go.
it's too low. Like I don't like
It's not matching us.
Yes.
Okay, you know they reach.
You know
Yeah.
the
It's not
frequency
there.
when on a
It's too low.
Yes.
it's too low.
You need
All right,
type of-
it's okay. Let's just leave it
Okay,
there.
this
Let's just leave
is
it
getting
there.
interesting.
All right, the brothers. The last question for the brothers. Is it fair? Is it fear of rejection, fear of gossip, or fear of responsibilities that makes you guys not, that don't have that confidence to approach the church, the ladies in your church?
let me answer first.
Okay.
Funny story. I remember very funny. We're gisting with a friend. So he pointed out something. Is it we're together? There's somebody now point at car. I like this girl. God, my brother say, wait till you know that. Oh God, don't try her. Like don't try her. I feel tell you wait till you understand that kind of stuff. So within us, sometimes, to be honest, to be frank,
Like the guys they tell themselves
we don't see we don't that guy see finish where we say if this guy don't date this girl and we know. So they no go won't allow me another person. You know say brothers we get that thing. If something will go harm you, they go tell you say guy calm down. Make I tell you update. If you feel like you want to go. Are you
the bro code.
yeah. So if you feel like you want to go after them, but on a normal but one is within us, guys, church, or let me see. The moment they see you after someone and they feel that they know her from somewhere, they will tell you say na kai. This kind person,
Just
you understand?
just-
But if not, normally, but if you go follow somebody now, they look at you like.
All right. It's nice, we have said one or two, and let's just go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll bring back the last discussion we had on our episode, on our last episode, so that we'll break it with dissect. Since we have the ladies here, it will be more balanced. Let's hear their own views, and we'll know how the discussions goes on. So stay tuned. All right, you are welcome back from that short break. We kickstart by asking the ladies. On our last episode, we asked the guys, who is at fault when it comes to the singles in the church, the guys going out to get married, sort of marrying the ladies from their church, and they promptly said, the fault is from the ladies. The ladies. So we have the ladies in our midst today, and that is one of the major reasons we brought them so that they will defend this. If they agree to what the guy said that yes, the fault is from the ladies, or they did not agree. So the ladies, do you support what the guy said that this stuff is from the ladies?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
Definitely no.
Okay.
Yes.
So you said definitely
Capital
no.
no.
Then why?
Okay,
Why did you
like
say
I
no?
said earlier,
Mm.
for me, no church brother in my church has ever approached me
Approached you.
before. Yeah.
Mm.
But meanwhile, we vibe well, we talk well. Most
Okay.
times we pray together during prayer meetings and all of that.
Mm.
But then none of them has ever had the confidence to
To
approach me. Yes.
Mm.
So let's say because of this experience, I don't think from my own experience, because I've like I don't even know how to put it. I've spoken to many of them, vibe well. But then I don't know
But
the
to
people.
approach you,
Yeah,
none
I
of
think,
them.
I think maybe they don't have the confidence, or maybe they are too familiar with me,
Mm.
or they see me all the time. That's why maybe they feel like, no, yes, they've known me now. They don't want to like approach me. Maybe I'm not fit for them or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I'll say because of the society we live in,
Mm.
90% of the way relationships are, the way they are starting, is the brothers that usually
Approach the sisters. Okay.
So we cannot say the sisters are at fault. So the
Mm.
brothers in this society, they are the ones that majorly approach the sisters. If they don't approach us, so it's their
Now
fault.
you
not
just
ours.
you just raise another concern. You saying in the society, like that in our setting now, African setting, it's not okay for a lady to meet a guy and express herself big, like she'll meet Paul and be like, I have interest in you, stuff like that. So you feel it's not okay. It's not, even though you love the guy, you feel you just keep it to
That's
yourself
why I said 90% is not really complete.
completely.
So we have to push the blame to the people that are having more of the percentage.
So the guys now, you are here now and you are listening to them. So what do you feel?
Yes.
Okay, so if I'm to ask you categorically now, every church guy that approached you gave him an equal consideration with a guy outside the church.
Like from another church?
No,
Why?
I don't know, because I really don't know the person compared to the one I know from.
Okay, so you would have preferred someone from
That
your
I
church.
know.
Yes,
Mm.
because you'll be more free with the person because you know
Okay.
him, so you can relate to him more. Like
The one you know and you understand is better for you.
So you
have
than the
a-
one you don't.
personal
But normally, from observation,
Mm.
now, you see, most times when church guys approach church girls in the same church, there's usually that turn down. Like they don't look at me and be like, especially when you are not really up to that. You were talking something like that. That some of those church guys are not fire enough. You understand? So
Yes,
we can just see and know that if we come like this level of
I tell you.
you might drop off.
Yeah.
But if a guy comes from outside that you actually can't measure his fire, there's this way you just look at him and like, he's speaking good
Let's
English.
assume.
Yes.
Yes.
So was they gonna give brother when they church
But
fire?
no,
Because you
understand?
already know that one, and you mean that you have not approached, but you said the person have approached.
No.
If I already know you and
Okay.
I believe maybe you are not my taste, bro, I will say
So
no.
so the thing is centered on tastes.
no, not
No, we are
taste.
Not really taste now. What they are talking is
No,
Like,
no,
you
the way she puts
familiarity.
it, understand the familiarity now. They are going
You
back to
meet me and I know you already. It's
Okay.
not like outside I'm supposed to know your features and other like I'm having time to grow with you. This is why I grow with you. I know you.
Yes.
in and out.
So
So
I already know the answer.
So
to
you
that.
already agree with me that guys inside church have lower consideration compared to
Compared
guys
to outside.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
No.
like they have a soft.
From
Like,
from what you have no,
Wait,
but calm
I
down.
want to
also
get to
say
know him
people
first.
don't know how to express emotions.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
now,
Yes.
so now this is what I want to be hearing. Understand
Because
the
you don't
point.
have the confidence to approach.
If you
it.
know
Okay.
So
Yes.
we don't sabi toast be that. But we talk about
No, come here. You know,
You
say now.
guys don't approach us. That is it. You don't like. I don't even know if they are shy or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I'm sometimes
That's
I
nice.
will be surprised because.
All right,
sometimes
all right,
you even
all
like
right,
someone-
all right, all right. I know where where we're going with this. I know where we're going because if we continue like this, we'll continue dragging and dragging and dragging and dragging. So just the way I asked the brothers on the last episode, to rate it from 1 to 10, who is at fault, then I will still ask you the same question for the ladies. Between 1 to 10, if you are to rate it, who is at fault when it comes to the singles going out, getting married, or another guys from another church come and marry you guys from your own church, who is at fault? Is it the guys in your church that are at fault, or you the ladies are at fault? So just rate it 1 to 10. If you are to rate the guys, 7. 7, they are at fault. 7. Okay. What about you?
Same thing.
7.
Yes.
7. And the last time the guys, it's like I heard someone said 9, someone said 8, someone said 7.
You know the
Okay.
last time,
All right. Now let's just go deep into reality questions. I will still ask these questions. Is church too public for relationship to grow privately?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
For someone maybe in my church, I'm in almost every society. You know me. This one, if you not see me for church, you will know.
You will know.
This other brother, in the every society, you not see him for church, you will know. Two of us can enter relationship. You don't move from private to
For
public.
public.
The moment they don't see now for church, they don't
They don't say now.
two of them.
But should I be afraid of a public relationship if I have a good intention?
That's true. That's another.
Should I really be afraid of a public relationship?
Because of village people, yes.
I think
Me,
public
if I'm in a
relationship.
relationship
let's
with
Debbie.
someone, if I'm in a relationship with someone, I don't like showing it because not everyone has good intentions for you.
Okay.
Seriously, I don't like it.
So you
I like
prefer
to keep things private,
private.
even if it's the person has a good intention. Like I don't like.
when you say private, you mean
How
no
private?
no social media posts,
I
no
don't like
hanging
it.
out,
I don't like
Even if
I'm
there's
dating
hanging
some-
out, you will not see the photos.
Yeah, you will not see it. I don't like posting
Okay.
my man. I will not post my
You
man.
should
No.
just see the result at the end.
Yes, thank you very
All
much.
right. All right, welcome back from that short break. Before we went for that break, Sis Debbie was saying something very heavy. Now she said she don't like her relationship, public. She prefer it private.
No,
So
yeah.
you prefer it private,
Yes.
So why?
Okay, I prefer my relationship private, like in the sense that I don't like showing it on social media.
Social media.
Yes, but I can confidently tell somebody that this is the person I'm dating. Yeah. Or is it that thing go out, snap pictures, post? No, I don't like it. Seriously.
So even in church, you don't want people to know that you are in a relationship
Yeah.
with somebody.
No, it's fine.
You see, I think it shouldn't be coming from a lady. I feel the disadvantage of private relationship is more on ladies. Yes, because it's private relationship that gives guys the forum to actually with this.
Yeah. So
in the
guy,
church,
the
you
guy,
see one guy like 5.
I'm telling you.
So if it's public, I feel it's better.
It's better.
Yes,
to
public
no,
to an extent, not really social
Public doesn't
media.
count.
No, I'm coming.
You
Wait.
listen to what I said. I said like always like posting all those
Posting.
stuff, so that I don't like.
No, but say in church, you don't want them to know.
No, he asked me. The
No,
question,
I asked the question. The question was, will you like, the people in your church,
yes, I
know?
said yes. I
Yes.
said yes to
Okay.
that. Yeah.
So what about what about you,
That's-
Anatu?
that's-
Do you prefer it private or public?
Breathe very well.
I prefer it private.
Okay.
And once engagement is done, it can be public. But once it's still in that dating phase,
That's
I don't really want it to be public.
that talking stage.
That talking stage, it should remain private.
Private.
When there is at least progress, yes, something don't enter hand. People
You
know
know,
about
do
that.
small things.
So that the breakup no go too.
You know,
No
go too
go
loud.
loud.
No go loud.
That's how
Okay.
they
And what do you feel? What do you feel about this thing?
Before she finished, she said something so that the breakup will go loud.
Okay.
One thing, breakup even doing a private, it will still
It
touch
go
you.
still-
It will touch
Mm.
you.
I know.
That's one thing. Me, I know that one. The moment breakup meets you, if you know you really had something with that person, it will still touch
It
you.
will touch you.
But one thing about me, honestly, I like it open. If you put on private, it's to me.
You go to suspect.
Guys,
You go to guys. You go to suspect.
To me,
say, nah.
honestly, I will suspect one or two. I'm the kind of person.
Yes.
I feel sorry. I'm sorry. I'm saying this. Like you get that way. We say we've been getting one kind of issue with Pop C because of one particular lady like that stuff. So me, I'm the kind of person that I like showing up. I like showing up my lady. Na
normal thing.
I go show,
To set boundaries.
Yeah,
To set
boundaries. This one na dynamite. So you said dynamite.
All right, support.
I think there's security in making it
Public.
There's a level of security. And when I mean public, I'm not also talking about social media publicity.
Yeah.
It's just that if I'm in a relationship and I know where the relationship is, my
heading
parents
to.
should be involved. Our parents should be
Yeah.
involved. Let's know
Definitely.
where
Going.
but to be that private, only want to talk now, we'll not be making sure people don't know.
No.
Don't talk to me.
See, one thing with me is that if I'm dating, my mom must know. She's the first person that
Wow.
will know.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
definitely.
okay.
Because me,
So-
I vibe, like, you will see me, you think maybe she's even my friend, like, I'm very free, I'm very with her. Sometimes maybe when I'm in school and I come back from break, she'll be like, so tell me now, what about you and your boyfriend? Like, have you broken up? Like,
For this Africa.
No, it's like calm down.
Yeah,
So
do it,
advice
calm
should be
down.
like she just give me motherly advice. She'll be like, look, you're not doing this. Like, you
Yes,
guys.
Yeah,
So
yes,
I'm very
yes.
free with her. If I have a boyfriend, she'll be the first person.
All right.
Seriously.
So if you
Just one thing I just don't like is just snapping, showing it on social media. I just don't like that.
Okay, so your definition of public is
Yes.
social media.
Social media.
On the same page.
then okay. Since it's social media, I get. But Andrew did not support that. Andrew said everywhere. Thanks my pictures. Calm down. Thanks my pictures everywhere. Calm down. I will support Andrew because me too. I'm a person that I feel okay if we're in a relationship. You should be able to,
Please.
even though you don't do it always, but at
if you are
least
genuine,
time to
you know
time,
what?
understand, time to time, because I'm very emotional.
Yeah.
Understand? I think a lot. Yeah, I think a lot.
But I can post you on your birthday.
Birthday now. Let me it doesn't be an occasion stuff. Understand? It shouldn't be occasion, but at least no tell ourselves the truth. We are guys here. Yeah. The moment for instance now, the moment Paul see one year, post my picture, understand? With a caption, the love of my life, understand? And now Paul now go shift leg, Bosco day, understand?
The way you sabi.
Yeah, for bro, where is I been now?
Okay.
Okay.
The one where you
And
sabi
this thing what she
go
talk
down.
now. What she saying now is even though she posts with her guy, other guys still dey line up.
Those guys not try.
They no try. So just leave the matter for there. Let's move forward.
Well, it still depends. You don't know live and there like
Due to time, this is a general question, understand, from both the guys angle and the ladies angle. Do financial expectations push men to look outside the church, or women look outside the church? Now maybe you feel say now you prefer guy we get steady income, like with 6 zeros, understand? Or you feel say now you know reach that expectation, you be saying now this girl will succumb to me now, that kind of thing. So what do you feel? Do financial expectations push men to look outside the church, or women look outside the church?
This question is strong.
I don't think it's supposed to be a criteria, anyways.
No, let's bring it back to individual. As you
Okay.
get now like this now, to you now, do you feel financial expectation?
Financial expectation is not supposed to be a reason for me
Mm.
to leave a brother in church, outside the church. For that whole church, it means saying only him no get money for the church.
Mm.
So it's not even a criteria like he no get money, so other people no get money.
Okay.
It's something that we understand each other and we can work on each other. It's something we can really grow up. But the question is that can financial expectation make me? No, for me, financial expectation cannot be a reason why I will go outside another church. For the whole of that church, is it that all of them have money?
Thank you.
All right, support.
And really, normally now we as guys, basically we're not known to expect finance from ladies. Kind of. We're usually a good number of guys.
African.
Some do, but not
Basically,
all.
See, I've
Basically,
dated
guys.
some guys, like they literally ask me for money, I give them. Yeah. Like they'll be like, they have fun and borrow me this kind of amount of money.
Now borrow. Give am there.
Now you're speaking English.
No, you return. I'm coming. That's it. Borrow might be maybe you have emergency.
Yeah.
And maybe. not emergency.
They just feel like
No,
Yeah.
why I said so is
but
that
these people
I'm
connect
coming.
them.
Why I said so is that because to me, I've dated someone that at times I'll be having this emergency stuff like that, and maybe I don't get money with me then. Understand? I'll now be like, borrow me. Understand? You get half a babe. I think get so from your side. Understand? And she say, yeah, you give. Now when giving back, I know they give back saying you borrow me, understand? I give it, with that love, with extra on top, to second the team. So if I'm dating a girl, I should be free with her. When I have some issues, it should be that I should ask. I'm free to ask you to give me, to lend help to me. Understand? Relationship help. No, they waiting be the relationship again. We need to help each other. Understand? So who never?
But what I'm saying in essence is that guys don't really go out for the money. I'm not saying there are no guys that do it. The exception to it, but don't really go out for the money. So we won't actually leave church because there is somebody outside there that has more money. But what we will do is that, let me be very sincere now. There is what we call, I don't know how to put it, maybe career compatibility also. So if people around my cycle are not really vibing along that energy, you understand? People around the church, definitely I will be pushed to go outside. You understand?
So Andrew,
it's not really fun.
Well, in the words of Steve Harvard, he said something. He said men don't have this thing. Is he? Men has financial clock.
okay.
You understand? Because I remember I was watching a show of him. A lady asked that she's ready to marry, stuff. You understand? But the guy is not ready. What he asked her, does he has his dream job? She said no. She knows his dream job. Two of us. Does he have that money that she knows that he wants? She said no. He said, why are you disturbing the guy? It's because he feels he is not ready. They have planned though. Next Saturday now, like wedding, he was like, he don't think this wedding because he is thinking that okay, make I not drag you come inside house. I do this because I don't want to stress you, because I'm the kind of person that if God bless me, I want my wife to be okay. I don't want to stress my wife. Guy, I want my wife to receive it. So all I'm trying to say is that men have financial clock. So if when we get someone that understand, okay, this is where I'm heading to. Do you understand? This is where I'm going. Do you understand? Can we grow up this thing? Can we groom this to be? Because many guys that respect their ladies, even though they do anyhow, as in there is something that this Pastor K used to say. He said that majority of these rich men, some of them, I'm sorry to say this, these people will drag me, but majority of these rich men will have all these concubines outside, but they respect their wife. Why? Because these are people that have followed them to that financial, so they don't even do that woman anyhow.
For sure.
Person where follow you struggle, grind, know you make money. You think say you go leave her anyhow. You don't feel leave her anyhow now because you know the importance. So anyhow you go do that woman, you know go on with do anyhow.
It doesn't like now she get that.
I did tell you just leave her. No stress.
There's a movie I watched whereby the husband of the house, she supported him when he was low, he doesn't have anything, and they build the wealth together, stuff like that. But one thing, he have this, carry women up and down, and he does they marry anyhow. She gets, but as they marry, they come, if they marry, they divorce. Like if you marry 4 ladies inside the house, make sure saying, I think they bring the 4, 2 they go. If 2 go, he go bring another 2. Now the first wife, she get permanent seats. So even those that are coming, he go tell them say, now wait, you see this one, and she suffer with me. No problem. So that's just it. I guess we have said a lot, and
just to add a balance to it, because we are in a public podcast, we are not by any means legalizing
the fact that for sure.
We don't subscribe to that.
Just subscribe.
It's just a balance, just to balance it. So our audience there listening, you can put your own points in the comment box. Make sure you comment and make sure you like, share this podcast as it is. We'll call it a wrap up, and we'll be expecting to go into another episode, and when we reach there,
the go
hear us.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate all of you for coming for today's podcast, and we believe that anytime we call you guys will come back again and we discuss on more interesting topics. All right. From the TTM podcast, we're saying thank you. Remain blessed.
Thank you.
Thank you.